Hey everybody. Excuse me. Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. I'd appreciate it. Make sure our audio is working. Thumbs up. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. I'm going to do a quick flyover the things we're going to be doing today in our whatnot auction. We did put out a YouTube short. Some of you may have seen that, but a lot of the items didn't make the short. So I have a feeling we're not going to be able to sell all of these items today because we probably have over 400 items laid out in front of you here. We got anything from proof sets to slab silver eagles to Morgan dollars to silver rounds to 90% to sovereign silver coins, Minot coin and bullion hand poured pieces, box silver eagles, lots of different things we're going to try to get through today. We got an assortment of gold here. So, and then we're going to be doing giveaways, silver in every giveaway today. Sorry, just happened there. Somehow it went off camera. Okay, so we're going to get the camera set up and we are going to get started. Oop, hold on. Silver Seeker just texted me. When's my next whatnot? I'm gonna I'm gonna tell him right now. Okay. All right. We're gonna get the camera set up here. I got a couple more tweaks to make, and then we'll get rolling today. Thank you all that are in the room so far. Today's auctions are going to be a little bit shorter in duration. We're going to be doing 10-second auctions just because we have so many items we'd like to try to get through today to give you guys a chance to look at and buy if you're interested. So things are going to move pretty quickly, so be prepared for that. I'm adjusting the camera a little bit here. All right. All right. So let's get started without any further ado. Item on screen, number one. First item here, we got an 1882S Morgan silver dollar. Get this organized here. We're going to have 2-second counter bids. So things are going to move quick today, but we got an 1882S Morgan silver dollar in a capsule here. Pretty good quality piece. Everything today is going to start at $1, so buck and go. Let you guys set the price. Lisa picks that up. That's item number one. Thanks, Lisa. Let's stick with Morgan's for now. Here we have an 1889 Morgan dollar in a capsule. Very nice quality piece again. It's at least about uncirculated. 1889 Morgan silver dollar. Remember today everything starts at $1. We will have 10-second auctions and just 2-second counter bids. So if you see something you like, you're gonna have to bid quickly. Tap picks that up, item number two. Before we get too far, we're gonna get a giveaway. Could you have me giveaway one? In each of the giveaways, there's gonna be a free, oop, this is, oh, okay, hold on. Here we go, giveaway number one, a free ounce of copper. There's a buffalo nickel, and then I have 90% silver that we're gonna be putting in these bags. I have a lot of cull, meaning pretty well worn 90% silver pieces, but there's gonna be, in most of these giveaways today, cull silver, 90%. Sometimes there might be grams or something else, but silver in every giveaway today, along with copper and buffalo nickel. So this is giveaway number one. No need to buy to enter, but we'll get that going. So giveaway number one is live. Be sure to enter. We're going to do a hand poured piece. So this is a toned pirate doubloon. It's going to come with a certificate here from the pourer. This is my friend who does these. This is his name he uses. Captain can't pour right, but you're going to get this card showing it's poured in Minot 999 pure silver, 88 grams or 2.83 troy ounces for this toned pirate doubloon. We'll start it at $1 and go. I do have one Gulf of America coin that we'll have up for sale today. One Gulf of America coin. Number 2.83 troy ounce on this piece here. 2.83 ounces, almost 3 ounces. Tap got a great price on that. Congrats, Tap. This is hand pour number 1. Hand pour number 1. We'll do a few more of these. What else do we have here? Save that one for a little later. Well, here, we have a Minot Coin and Bullion logo piece. 2.64 ounces. This is our logo from our website, the MCB Silver Hand Pour. This is the first one that we've had for sale anywhere, and this is one of the first 15 that were ever made. Minot Coin and Bullion Silver Hand Pour, the MCB logo, 2.64 ounces. We'll start it at $1. 2.64 ounce Minot Coin and Bullion Silver Hand Poured logo. It's a cool piece. 114 to David. Thank you, David. Here we're going to do a group of 3. Sorry, I had to rearrange my chair here. 3 silver sovereign coins. It looks like we have a British, an Australian, and a Canadian. We're going to start it at $1 and go. These are to be considered secondary, but there's 3 ounces of government-issued silver in a maple leaf, a Britannia, and a kangaroo. 3 ounces of silver here. Silver closed Friday just over $37 an ounce. James picks that up. Thanks, James. Here we're going to do a cull silver dollar. So I have a bunch of these today, a bunch of silver dollars that have problems, whether they're bent, beat up, scratched, partially cut. This one's got a little hole in it, so you could use it as a necklace or a keychain, but there's still about $27, $28 actually worth of silver here. So started at $1 and go. Cull silver dollar, piece dollar with a little hole in it. I hate to send these off to get melted. That was my other option. I thought I'd try my luck selling them on Whatnot here. Lisa picks that up. Item number 4. Here's another one. This one's a Morgan silver dollar. Got a little hole in it. Once again, would work well for a necklace or a keychain. This is a 1921. I actually keep one of these on my keychain, so I always have silver with me. But these are real authentic silver dollars that have some damage, and I hate to send them to the melting pot. Silver Cyclops picks that up. Number 5. Number 5. Here's another one. Now, this one doesn't have a hole, but it's highly worn. It's an 1885 Morgan dollar. It's seen better days. It's an 1885 New Orleans. Started at $1. David saves that from the melt. Thank you, David. We'll just keep going with these silver dollars here. These are both really, really worn, so we'll start with this one. This is a piece silver dollar. I can't read the year, it's so worn. But it is a piece silver dollar made of 90% silver. Started at $1 here. You can still make out the details. For those that like, there's actually a collector group that collects lowest grade coins. This would be a good candidate to send in to get graded for a lowball grade. Number 7 sells. Now this one had a cleaning. That's the only reason this one's a cull. But the backside has like some sticker residue or glue residue or something on it. But we'll start this at $1 and go. It's a 1901 Morgan dollar. Obverse looks pretty good. Reverse has seen better days, so be aware. As I said, these are all culls. We're trying to save them from the melt. That goes to Porsche Lover. Very nice. That's item number 8. Here's another one, a piece dollar. Another good candidate for lowball grading. This is actually even more worn than the one a couple of items ago. We'll start this at $1 and go. We're selecting a winner for our first giveaway. Dollar Dave picks up the dollar, item number 9, and Obama is guilty gets the giveaway. Congrats on that. We'll get another giveaway going momentarily here. We're going to keep busting out these troublesome silver dollars. Now this one's got a big hole in it and a heavy, heavy cleaning. But like I said, there's still about 27, actually a little less on this one because of the hole, but at least $25 worth of silver here. If only this Morgan dollar could tell a story. But we're doing a service and saving these from the melt. Jan Lett gets that for $14. Nice pickup, Jan. Here's another hold piece dollar. This is a 1926. This one, the hole is actually big enough. You could put it on your keychain. That's about the size hole I have on my silver dollar that I carry with me. Saving silver from the melt. We're preserving history here. So HopeCAD picks that up. That's number 11. Now, I don't know what happened to this one. It's, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but dented on the top at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. It's almost concave, like it's been smashed because the backside's raised a little bit. But it's an authentic 1926 piece dollar that somebody did a number on. So that you can own a piece of history, save it from the melt. $19 for Jan Lett. Congrats. Okay, we'll move away from those for a little bit and do some different items here. We have here, 1967 Canadian set. These 3 coins are 80% silver. There's one, or I'm sorry, these 4 coins are 80% silver. Actually, the dime is 50%. So scratch that. The dime's 50% because of 1967. These 3 coins are 80%. That's 50% silver. But you have almost an ounce of silver in this set here from Canada, 1967. Features their wildlife commemorating their centennial, their 100-year anniversary of their independence. Shouldn't that be sad? Oh yeah, it should, but that's all right. Item on screen 13 to Jan Lett. Can you hand me giveaway number 2, please? Hello, Coin Huskers. Thanks for joining. Giveaway number 2 is going to go live right now. We have a Mercury dime, a Standing Liberty quarter, a Buffalo nickel, and an ounce of copper. So be sure to get entered for that. All giveaways today will feature silver. We're going to do a 5-ounce silver flag bar. 5-ounce silver flag here. Remember, just 10-second auctions today with 2-second counter bid. It's already live, started at $1. 5-ounce silver bar in the shape of the U.S., at least the continental U.S., from Elemental. Very nice piece. James picks that up. 5-ounce bar number 1 for James. Here we have a 90% silver George Washington commemorative. Started at $1 and go. It's a 50-cent piece, so it has about $13.25 worth of silver at melt price today. It's a George Washington commemorative. Uncirculated version commemorating the 250th anniversary of his birth. Nice pickup there, Daniel. That's item 14. Now here's the same thing, but different. This is the proof version. We have the proof version as well. That previous one was the business strike. Same silver content by melt. It's $13.25 in silver today. This is the proof. It's in the original mint box. Will come with the paperwork also. Looks like Sarah picked that up. There's the paperwork for it. Good pickup, Sarah. That's item 15. Here we have a Prospector by Engelhard. 1-ounce silver round. Nicely toned. It's from 1986. Nicely toned 1-ounce silver Prospector round. Started at $1 and go. These are highly collectible. It's got the eagle on the back, the Engelhard name. Mariner picks that up. Item 16. Nice pickup there. Here's a Silvertown 1-ounce round. We call these poker chip rounds. It's in the poker chip styling and motif. It's got the, I mean, they're stackable even. The back side is recessed and the top side is raised a little so they can stack just like poker chips. Silver Seeker's on. Thanks for joining us, Silver Seeker. That goes to Daniel. Item number 17. Okay, here's something I have very few left of. This is the Donald Trump 1-ounce silver wearing the crown saying tariff. He is the tariff king. It's a 1-ounce 999 pure from the Intaglio Mint. Donald Trump tariff king 1-ounce silver round. We'll start that at $1 and go. These are in pretty high demand and carry pretty high premiums. I know when I had to order these, I had to pay $5.50 over spot wholesale to pick them up. Chris picks that up, item number 18. That's a good pickup there, Chris. Shifting gears, here's an 1889 Morgan silver dollar. 1889 Morgan silver dollar. Quality-wise, this is an extra fine. It's an extra fine 1889 Philadelphia Morgan silver dollar. That goes to Daniel, item 19. Thanks, Daniel. No, I don't think that one was cleaned. I don't know if it was shined back from my light that you were seeing, but that had nice original surfaces. 1882 Philadelphia Morgan silver dollar. This is, I would say, AU. It does have a kind of an ugly black spot on her cheek. I think you can see that on camera, but this is the coin you're bidding on next. 1882 AU Morgan silver dollar. Remember, everything today starts at $1. Buck and go on everything. If you're not entered in the drawing, we're giving away silver in every giveaway today. So be sure to get entered. It's free. You don't have to buy anything to win. That's item number 20. Congrats on that. Okay, now I had some of these the last time. I was able to get more. These are 2-ounce silver maple flex bars from Canada. So there's 2 ounces of 4/9 pure silver here. And these are divisible into 4 1/4 ounce bars, 5 1/10 ounce bars, and 10 1/20 ounce bars for a total of 2 ounces. I've seen these sell well over $100 retail. But we have several we're going to do right in a row here, and we're starting them at $1. So buck and go on these. You're bidding on a 2-ounce 2018 silver maple flex bar. Cheryl picks that up. That's item number 21. We're going to do another one here. Same deal. Buck and go. We have about 10 of these today. We'll see if we do all of them. We'll see how the prices go. Wholesale price on these, you're paying at least $7-8 over spot per ounce wholesale right now. Oh, yeah, Daniel got that. Looks like there was a difficulty processing your payment, Daniel. And then the giveaway, we'll make sure you get that giveaway. Congrats. Okay, now here's something different we're doing. We have a lot of cull 90% silver that we don't have the heart to send off to melt. I do offer it in the shop for well under spot, but it doesn't sell well, and it's honestly not promoted really well by me either. But to save these from the melt, we have 5 ounces, which is $7 face value of 90% silver. There's barbers, there's Walking Liberty halves, there's Standing Liberty quarters in here. It's a 5-ounce cull lot of 90% silver. Daniel, it looks like your payment failed, if you can look into that. So we're going to start this at $1 and go, but you're bidding on approximately 5 ounces of pure silver if this was to be melted down. So $9.99. Daniel, that payment went through now. Thank you. But yeah, $7 face of 90% silver. We're trying to save it from the melt, you guys. Save it from the melt. Tony picks that up. Thank you, Tony. We're going to get our next giveaway going before I forget. As I stated earlier, every giveaway is going to get silver today. We have a buffalo nickel. We have a copper round. We have a 10th ounce. If I can get this. Oh, here, looks like we have 2 silver dimes and a 10th ounce silver round in here. This is giveaway number 3. No need to buy anything to win. Go ahead and get entered for that. It's live. We'll do some more of these cull 5-ounce groups. These are $7 face of 90%, but melted down, you have approximately 5 ounces of pure silver. We're doing our part to stop the melt. Buck and go on these. 5 ounces you're bidding on. Jan picks that up. Good pick up there, Jan. We'll do another one here. So I got quite a few of these. This one has a lot of quarters. So many quarters. In fact, it looks like it's all quarters. So $7 face and 90% cull silver quarters, which equates to approximately 5 ounces of pure silver once we melt it down. But we're not melting it. We're saving it. We're preserving history here. My wife just laughed. We are preserving history. It's a shame to see this stuff melt and be gone forever. Here's another grouping here that has some half dollars and some quarters. Same deal, $7 face, approximately 5 ounces. If tragedy struck and you did melt it down, you'd have about 5 ounces of pure silver here. Nice pickup there, Tony. That's 5-ounce number 5. Here's another one. Features some quarters and then mostly half dollars. There's barbers, walkers in here. They are considered cull. They'll have some type of cleaning or heavy wear or maybe even a little bit of damage, but I didn't put any that are hold in here. Actually, as part of our giveaway today, we have some hold ones that we're giving away. Once again, another $7 face value or 5-ounce lot. 1963 ADH picks that up, number 6. We do just have 3 more of these, so we might as well burn through them here. Here's one more. $7 face of 90%, and then we'll move on to some other items. So if this isn't your thing, hang tight. In about 1 minute, we'll be on to other things here. Tap picks that up. That's number 7 of the 5-ounce. This one has all half-ounce pieces. Or I'm sorry, half-dollar coins. $7 face of half-dollar coins, barbers and walkers. Equates to about 5 ounces of pure. Jan picks that up. 5-ounce lot number 8. And then here's 5-ounce lot number 9. This is the final one in this type of grouping. This one has quarters and half dollars, but it's $7 face. You can get 90% silver on the cheap by buying these lots. 1963 ADH picks that up. Congrats. Thank you, Tony. I know that was Tony. Okay, let's do... sorry, I had to scroll here. Okay, we have a lot of these to do today, so I'm going to do a few in a row. We have slab silver eagles. We have proofs. We have MS69s, MS70s, proof 70s, proof 70 ultra cameos. You guys set the price on these. Here's a 2025 MS69 1-ounce American silver eagle, graded by NGC. Nice looking piece, current year. Item number 23. Thank you, Daniel. I'm just going to be grabbing from the stack, so I don't know what's going to be next here. This is an MS70 2025 1-ounce American silver eagle. It's got the official Red Book label. To some, that adds some value for you label collectors, and you'll notice this label is quite a bit taller than traditional labels. Daniel picks that up, number 24. Here's a 2021 Type 1 1-ounce American silver eagle, graded MS70 by NGC. Remember, we're starting everything at a buck today. Buck and go. Any art bars today? No art bars. If you guys do have questions in the chat, make sure you end your statement with a question mark. Then it highlights it, and I'll actually have a better chance of seeing it and answering it. Yeah, everybody, Silver Seeker is in here watching. That's so awesome. We have a celebrity in our chat room. I appreciate you checking in on us, Silver Seeker. And thank you for all you do for the hobby. All right, now we have a Proof 70 2004 W American Silver Eagle. This one's a beauty. Unfortunately for proofs, the market is kind of weak on them right now, but we'll see. 61 bucks. I think that's a great price, Wolfman. Good pickup there. Item 26 for Wolfman. Giveaway just drew, and it was, oh, it already disappeared from the screen. I missed it, but I'll have record of it. So if you won, what was it? Jet Black. I know that name. Congrats, Jet Black. We'll start the next giveaway here. This is number 4. Buffalo nickel, ounce of copper. And this one, here's one of the problem coins we're talking about. It looks like somebody used a hole punch on this, on this Walking Liberty half. But hey, it's going to be free as part of this giveaway, so go ahead and get entered for that. You don't need to buy to win. We're going to continue with some slab silver eagles here, because as I said, we got a bunch. We probably have every year, at least darn close. Now, this is a 1994, a little tougher year from the mid-90s. MS69 NGC certified American Silver Eagle. How do you enter? Well, if you're on your phone, there's a button you press that says enter giveaway. I've had other people tell me it's either impossible or difficult to enter from a computer. Maybe somebody can chime in there. Now here, if you like the San Francisco Giants, this is a special label, San Francisco Giants, MS70 2014 NGC certified American Silver Eagle, and it's got they must have won the National League Championship that year in 2014. I'm not a Giants fan, so I did not remember that. All right, that was number 28. Nice pickup there. Here's a 1993, another tough year, mid 90s. MS63 1-ounce American Silver Eagle. Yes, we have some Engelhard Prospector rounds. We have a couple left we'll get to today. Sold one already. Am I getting these items close enough to the camera? I could get my camera a little closer, but I think you all should be able to see these okay. Here's another 1-ounce American Silver Eagle, another 1993 MS69. This one's PCGS certified. Nice quality coin. This is from the era where not many of these were slabbed, so these are in much lower population versus the modern ones. Wolfman picks up item number 30. Nice pickup there. Here we got a 2016 early release. 30th anniversary of the American Silver Eagle, 2016. Start this at $1 and go. Looks like Logan's Coins and Collectibles has his first show coming up. So if you guys want to bookmark it and check him out, looks like it's coming up on Monday. Thanks for joining in on mine, Logan. All right, we got a few more, then we'll shift gears again. Now here's a John Mercanti. He's the chief engraver, or was, of the Mint. Maybe he still is, I'm not sure. Somebody can fact check that. But it's a 2013 PCGS MS70 with an autograph label. Thanks, Full Monty, for that. Sorry, I was reading. Okay, $1 and go on this. Autograph label, MS70 2013 American Silver Eagle. That goes to Hunk of Burnin' Love, item 32. Yes, Silver Seeker, you definitely should do Whatnot. I think you would have immediate success given your following. I know I would tune in. I'd be bidding on everything. All right, 2007 ICG MS69 American Silver Eagle. This is one of the few we have graded by ICG. They're kind of a second tier grading company, but this is still a quality coin. Big Dog picks that up, item number 33. Okay, we got four left in this stack, then we'll shift gears here. Here's the 2005 MS69 American Silver Eagle. And we got Coin Huskers in the room too. We got good YouTube representation here. Check out Coin Huskers and Silver Seeker on YouTube. August 30th, it's already scheduled. That's great, Silver Seeker. I will tune in. That's great. In fact, I'd love to make a donation to you for your giveaways, and you don't have to recognize me either. We'll talk later on that. 2006 American Silver Eagle MS69. 2006 MS69. I don't know if Vermilion does Whatnot or watches Whatnot. I've never heard him talk about it. I don't know Brian personally, but I feel like I know him. He's very relatable. I watch him on YouTube, and he's in a dealer group that I'm in. So, okay, MS70 PCGS. Looks like 2024 Thomas Cleveland U.S. Mint AIP Master Designer autograph. If you collect autographs, this is for you. We'll see how much Thomas's autograph is worth. This is an MS70. Looks like I was trying to retail this for 99 bucks once upon a time. So Silver Hunter wins the giveaway. Congrats, Silver Hunter. Hunk of Burnin' Love picks that up, number 36. You got a good price on that. Congrats to you. Okay, I got a bunch of these today. 1921 Morgan dollar. I don't like that it says key date because it's the most common Morgan dollar ever produced, so it's not a key date. But it is the last year they were issued. So these are going to be an extra fine to low mint state quality. I probably have 15 or 20 of them. but they're Morgan silver dollars in flips. 1921s. We'll start them at a buck and go. Eric picks that up, number 37. And once again, I'm already slacking. We'll get another giveaway going here. Giveaway number 5 just started. Buffalo nickel, copper, and it looks like a Standing Liberty quarter is the next giveaway. Silver in every giveaway today, remember? You don't need to buy anything to win, so go ahead and get entered. Here we're going to keep doing some 1921 Morgans in these flips here. Here's a better quality one than the previous. This one is a high AU for sure, maybe even a mint state. Very nice detail on the reverse. But this is started at a buck and go, and it looks like Pool Boy picked that up, number 38. I got a bunch in my hand here. We're just going to keep doing them in order here. Buck and go on this, 1921 Morgan. This one's XF quality, extra fine. Still a nice piece. Piece of history, My Wayne picks that up. M.Y. Wayne, item 39. Here's another one. This one's got some pretty toning. It's got rose-colored toning on it. This I would consider to be mint state. Very nice reverse once again. Oh, I didn't start the auction. I'm sorry. Start this at a buck and go. Hunka Burnin' Love picks that up. Item 40. Nice pickup there. Here's another one with some toning. A nice rose gold color, pinkish color. This is an AU, I would say. 1921 Morgan. About uncirculated. Tap picks that up. Item 41. Nice pickup, Tap. All right. Let's get another one going here. 1921. This is... Let me get a good look at it. Yeah, I would say extra fine quality. Decent reverse, so you can see breast feathers on the eagle. Good quality piece. Did something freeze here, or did that one go? What number are you on?
This should be 42.
Oh, I didn't start it. No wonder, guys. Sorry. Here I'm waiting for it to end, and it didn't start. Sorry about that. Here's item 42. An extra fine Morgan silver dollar, 1921. Kyle picks that up. That's number 42. Here's another 1921 Morgan dollar in one of these flips that claims it's a key date, but it's not. But still a nice piece of history here. A lot of these were melted too, the 1921s. So sad, sad. Non-zero picks that up, number 43. Here's another one, 1921 Morgan. Start this at a buck and go. Just a couple left here, then we'll shift gears again. Buck and go on this one. Extra fine quality again. Trying to articulate it so you can see it okay. Austin Coins and Cards picks that up. Now this one's interesting. Before I start it, I'll show it. This is a very interestingly toned, not just on the obverse, but the reverse as well. It has like a cross or an X toning on the back. It's a nice quality coin. It's curious though how that happened. I have no idea, but who knows? If only it could talk, right? But this is at least AU, about uncirculated. Started at a buck and go. Big Dog picks that up, item 45. And then the last one for now, we got one more, 1921 Morgan, started at a buck and go. This one is about uncirculated, or AU. We got about a minute left on our giveaway, 99 in the giveaway, 141 in the room, so be sure to enter. Non-zero picks up item 46. Okay, we're going to shift gears and do some hand pours again. This one, let me see here. Triceratops skull, 30 grams or 0.96 troy ounces. Here's what you're bidding on. A silver Triceratops skull, just a hair under an ounce. Just a hair under an ounce. So we'll start that at a buck and go. These are poured in Minot, North Dakota by a friend of mine who now uses the pourer name Captain Can't Pour Right. So that's his chosen pirate name, Captain Can't Pour Right. That goes for 43 to Hunk of Burnin' Love. Nice pickup there. I think we'll do this one here. It's a double silver turtle. These are actually connected. It's one piece, but you got two silver turtles. Here's the info on it. We'll call it Double Turtle. That's my creative name. I came up with it. Double Turtle. It's 115 grams or 3.7 troy ounce. Giveaway just drew. We'll make sure you get that. Congrats to Lon Corey, Lon Corey wins that giveaway. But here's 3.7 ounces in a hand pour. Turtles. Started at $1 and go. Just under 4 ounces at 3.7 troy ounce. I should have had the melt value written down here, but Hunk of Burnin' Love. Nice pickup there. We got some other hand pours, some interesting ones. Here's a starfish. Silver starfish. Now this is also 30 grams or 0.96 troy ounce. Try to get this over. Well, here, I'll do that so you can see the starfish. Just under an ounce. We'll start it at $1 and go. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, those pencil drawings we have are pretty incredible. They're more incredible in person even. Paul picks that up. Hand pour on screen number 5. Thanks, Paul. I think we'll do another pirate doubloon. These are popular. It's probably our best seller in the hand pour department. As I said, these are made here right in Minot, and they are 999 silver hand pours. I actually provide my friend Captain Can't Pour Right with the material, and he produces these for me. This one's 3.4 ounces, and he does the toning on some of them as well. So, or on all of them that are toned, he does it, but he doesn't tone all of them. 3.4 ounces, Pirate Doubloon. Nice pickup there, 1963 ADH. Gets silver hand pour number 6. We'll do one more hand pour, then we'll move on to some other items. This is going to be a toned silver heart. It's 2.77 troy ounce. And there she is. It is stamped with the gram weight on the back of 86 grams. So just under 3 ounces silver heart. Start that at $1 and go. Nice purple and orange and bluish toning. Hopefully you can see that. Jedi Tim Bob picks that up. Item, on screen number 7. Yes. Thank you, my moderator Brandon, for keeping me on track here. Giveaway number 6. A silver barber $50, a copper, and a buffalo nickel. That's the next giveaway. Silver in every giveaway, guys. We haven't done any of these yet, so I'm going to see if we can blow through some of these. I'm going to move the camera over. See that stack of proof sets right there? We're going to sell those next year. We're going to just go one right after another. We're going to start with 1999. None of these are silver. They're clad. I'm not going to take them out of the box because that takes time, and I take great pride in moving my auctions along quickly. So, but this will be $1 and go. 1999 proof set. Next up is the year 2000. Somebody got a great bargain on that. Dollar Dave. Congrats, Dave. That's proof set number 1. Proof set number 2 from 2000. $1 and go. This will include all 5 of the proof state quarters, a $50, quarter, nickel, dime, cent, all that jazz. Dollar Dave. Picks that up, number 2. Here's Dollar Dave. Do you like 2001 also? Maybe this can be yours. $1 and go. For gold today, we have half grams, 10th ounce. We have some 200th of an ounce. A lot of different gold pieces today. Nothing bigger than a 10th, though. I think we know what Dollar Dave likes. Proof set. This is 2002. $1 and go. Yes, we do have some half gram gold. Any raw 1 grams? Yes. Dollar Dave picks that up. Item 4. We're going to have a nice size box for you, Dollar Dave. And shipping is capped at $10. Buyer pays shipping, but only up to $10. Then I cover it. So 2003 here. Proof set. Dollar Dave. Can he buy them all? We'll see. 2004 proof set. Buck and go. Yeah, Brandon, these are selling quite cheap. Now, my moderator said the giveaways are the proof sets. But hey, that's fine. Dollar Dave picks that up. That shows you these maybe aren't in high demand, and which is why coin shops like mine across the country end up buying a lot of these. And, you know, whoops, sorry. Hit my camera stand there. This is a 2005. These are all complete in the box with all of the packaging you would expect. 2006. Start this at $1. You're right, Dollar Dave, unless someone bids more. Dollar Dave picks up number 8. Now this is the 2007. Now I will note there's 14 coins in this one. This includes the president dollars as well. That's the first year of those. So these do carry a higher premium, but you guys are setting the prices today. I'm just starting them at $1, so we'll see where this goes. 2007 proof set, 14 coins, including the presidential dollars. Now they are not silver. These are the clad version. Silver ones would sell just in silver for over $60. 1963 ADH picks that up for 16. Here's a 2008. Same deal. It's 14 coins. It's got the presidential dollars as well as the other coins from the previous. Hunka Burnin' Love picks that one up. That's item 10 in sets. And number 11, the 2009. Now this is the one with the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent in it, where it's got the different Lincoln cent designs. Any Silver Eagles? Yes, we have probably 50 we're going to try to get through still today. We already moved a bunch. Dollar Dave picks that one up. So that's it for sets for now. Let's shift gears. I'm going to offer another one of these Maple Flex silver bar. 2 ounces on this bar. As I said, these sell online for well over $100. Actually, I don't have any currency today. So sorry about that. I have no paper money. I had some, but then it sold before the whatnot, so I didn't replenish it. Hunka Burnin' Love picks that up, number 47. So the good news is you didn't miss any currency, I guess. Here's a 2012 W American Eagle in original mint packaging. Mariner wins the giveaway. Congrats. That's giveaway number 6. We're going to get this Silver Eagle going, then we'll start another giveaway. 2012 West Point American Silver Eagle. 2012 West Point. Jan picks that up, number 48. I have some more in boxes like that, and why don't we just keep them going? Here's a 2018 West Point American Silver Eagle. 2018 West Point. Brent picks that up. That's number 49. And here we got another 2012 West Point American Silver Eagle. So if you missed out on that first 2012, here's another. As said before, it comes in the original mint packaging here. Original box and paperwork with all these. Will Teresa picks that up. That's item 50. Here's a 2008. Make sure, yep, this is a West Point also. 2008 West Point 1 ounce American Silver Eagle with original box and papers. And then we'll get another giveaway going here in a second. Got one more of these and we'll get a giveaway up and running. Hunka Burnin' Love picks that up, item 51. And our last boxed West Point American Eagle is a 2011 1 ounce American Silver Eagle, West Point, 2011. That's year I will always remember because the city of Minot, in which I live, had a 500-year flood in 2011. Not fun times. Okay, giveaway number 7. This is going to have a hold Walking Liberty $50, an Indian head cent. I'm sorry, an Indian head nickel, and a 1 ounce copper. This is giveaway number 7. Be sure to get entered for that. It is live and running. Let's see. Why don't we do some gold? We haven't done any gold yet, I don't think, have we? So here's a gold nugget. This is a 0.33 gram slabbed, gold nugget, slabbed by ICG. No denomination, that's what the ND stands for. But this is a gold nugget. Presumably it's anywhere from 18 to 22 karat, which is pretty common for gold nuggets. It's 0.33 gram. Matt picks that up, item 53. Now here's a 1 gram of gold. I was selling these today when I was open earlier today. 130 bucks a pop in the shop. 1 gram gold. 1 gram of 4/9 pure gold. Republic Metals makes this. It's on a nice carded assay card there. 1 gram. That goes to Bobby. Item 54. What else do we got for gold? Here's a 1/200th of an ounce. So it looks like this is kind of an Egyptian themed gold piece that's clearly marked with 1/200th of an ounce of gold. So if you want a affordable small piece of gold, here's something you can bid on. 1/200th of an ounce. I do not have any 1 ounce Queen's Beasts, no. $62 to Jan. Thanks, Jan. Shifting gears, here's a 1/2 gram gold, 1/2 gram. Now this would retail in the shop for about 60, let me think here, about 68 bucks would be the tag on this today, retail. So we'll start it at $1 and see where it ends up. I do have some 1/10 ounce gold coins, yes. Look at that, 68 bucks. That goes to 1963 ADH. Let me see here. What do I have for 10th ounce? I have a 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. These are $388 in store today. 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. The most sought after of the fractional gold by far. Most recognized worldwide. 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. D. Nick gets a good price on that. Congrats. We're going to do another 1 gram gold and then we'll move on to some other things. So this is an actual Pamp Swiss 1 gram gold bar. As stated before, grams of gold I was selling in shop today for 130 bucks. Actually sold a few. I was only open for 2 hours this morning to serve the public on a Saturday, I guess. I had a lot of people coming in. Mariner picks that up, item 58. So this I consider bullion, even though it's jewelry. This is a 5 gram silver bar by Credit Suisse on a sterling silver necklace. So this is actually a necklace with a pendant, and the pendant is 5 grams of silver. So I thought that was kind of cool. I believe we have some 1 ounce pandas, yes. We also have several 30 gram pandas. You're bidding on 5 ounces of silver in the pendant plus the sterling silver necklace. Mole Mike picks that up, item 59. Yeah, there's a few kookaburras. Because people were asking, let's do a panda and a kookaburra right now. See, I got to find a 1 ounce panda though. Here we go. Start with a 1 ounce panda. This is 2012 1 ounce silver panda from China. Started at $1. Here we go. There are some silver maples, but they're mixed in with some lots. We have lots of, or groups, I should say, of 3 ounces of government issued silver, and we're going to sell them in lots of 3, and there's maples within there. Item 60 goes to Vincent. Oh, somebody asked for a kookaburra, and I grabbed a koala. You know what? I don't have any kookaburras today. Let me do a quick scan. Oh, I do. There's one up here, just out of the camera view. Here's a 2013. Vincent, your payment failed, so if you can look into that. Giveaway winners, Tom Fox wins that giveaway. We'll make sure you get that, Tom. But we're starting this 1 ounce silver kookaburra, 2013. These have pretty high premiums. Very nice pieces. They're always in limited run each year. This is kind of a semi-numismatic bullion coin that Australia puts out. Will Teresa gets that, item 61. Here's a nicely toned Fiji taku turtle. Look at the color on that. It's like deep, deep purple. These are from Fiji. It's a 2013. This is 1 ounce silver. If you love toning, this is a piece you might want to bid on. Very, very nice toning. I'm not sure if it's coming across well enough on camera, but really deep purple and blues. It's really nice looking piece. 1 ounce silver. Taku turtle, number 62. Nice pickup there. We're going to do, now this says 10 ounce silver on screen, but this is the only one of odd weight that's going to be in that category. This is a 250 gram Geiger silver bar. Vincent, your payment did not go through again. If you could look into that. It's 999, 250 grams, or equal to 8.07 troy ounces. So it's going to say 10 ounce silver on the screen, but you're bidding on 8.07 ounce bar from Geiger, 250 gram. I didn't bother creating a whole new category just for this one, but 8.07 gram on this one, or 8.07 ounces. My apologies. 310. Janlet gets that. Nice pickup. That's a good deal on that. Okay, item on screen. Who's down on their luck? We've got a 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover silver round with a horseshoe on the back. So not only is it a horseshoe for luck, but also a 4-leaf clover. We can call this our Lucky Charms 1 ounce silver round. 4-leaf clover. Purple horseshoe. Green diamond. Or no, green horseshoe. Green 4-leaf clover. I don't know. Haven't seen the commercial in a long time. 48 bucks to Tom. Thanks, Tom. I do not have any gram maples today. No, I don't have any 1 gram maples today. Sorry. Item on screen. Let's do a old Spanish cob. You know what? I'm not going to sell that today because I haven't verified that's what this is. I bought this from somebody in a large group of things. I don't want to misrepresent something, so we'll go to something with a label. This is a New World Pirate Era Spanish bronze coin. Timeline 1608 to 1695 AD. So an old bronze coin. It's seen better days, but they're all old.
Something's messed up.
Yeah, I'm on number 64 right now.
Yeah.
This was number 64. That's 10 ounce bar.
Oh, that's
Yeah. So this is 64. We got it straight. Don't worry, guys. That goes for 8 bucks to Newton. Thanks, Newton. We're going to do another silver hand pour. Yeah, this is a 4 ounce silver hand poured skull with, I don't know what those are, claws wrapping around, I guess. Interesting piece. I know it's not for everybody, but we'll start this silver hand pour at a buck and go. Silver hand pour number 8. 4 ounces, 4 troy ounces, 999 fine silver. 10 ounce bar. James picks that up. And then this is hand pour number 8. Just put the sticker on the back. Okay. I did have some other, or another 5 ounce. So let's do this 5 ounce America shaped flag. Now notice this, I might as well take it out because the plastic is already ripped. So this is starting to tone a little bit, but a little silver polish would take care of that and you won't hurt the value. But it's a 5 ounce America flag silver bar. Yes, I will start a giveaway next. Thank you, Brandon. James picks that up. If you can slip it back in there and put the sticker on. Giveaway number 8, everybody. Copper, silver, and a buffalo nickel. Or the silver is a Walking Liberty $50. Giveaway number 8. Be sure to get entered into that. Oops, I just dropped it. Somebody asked earlier if I have any Trump Gulf of America. I have one. This is the one that I have. When I had the chance to order these wholesale, I was only able to get 40. They sold out very fast. One person that bought one from me came upon hard times and had to sell one back. So I have one Gulf of America silver Trump round. We'll start that at $1 and go. It's a well done piece. Lisa picks that up, number 65. All right, how about Morgan dollars? Here's an 1888 about uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. It's Philadelphia, 1888 Morgan silver dollar. Good quality piece. Will Teresa picks that up, item 66. Let's do some more eagles because we have so many. Here's a 2025 MS70 1 ounce American silver eagle. MS70 2025. Newton picks that up. That's item 67. I have all these silver eagles along the back here. Plus I got piles off to the side. So I'm going to work through my piles before I take away the eye candy that you can see down here. Civil War seeded, none. Tony, I hope you picked local pickup. Hopefully you picked local pickup so you don't get charged shipping. 2020 MS69 1 ounce eagle. And yes, I'm here, Tony, Monday 10 to 4. It'll be great to see you. 2020 MS69. Big Dog picks that up, item 68. Here's a 2001 MS69 Silver Eagle. 2001. Looks like Jeremy's going to pick that up. That's item 69. Here's an annex graded MS70 25th anniversary Silver Eagle struck at San Francisco Mint. Yeah, Tony, before you bought, you would have had the option for shipping or local pickup. So we'll straighten it out. I can hold your stuff here if you're coming Monday to pick it up. Ernie picks that up, item 70. Thanks, Ernie. Let's do this. If I can figure out how to hold it here. Can you see the design here? This is a 1 ounce fine silver Merlin 2023. This is from Great Britain, got King Charles on the back. So it's a 1 ounce silver sovereign coin featuring Merlin the Magician. It's actually really ornate. It's a nice looking piece here. And you know what? I don't have one of these. I might have missed my chance because it's sold. Item 71. I like to collect different sovereign silver pieces. And I don't have one of those. Maybe someday another one will come in. Okay. Australian Koala 2012 1 ounce. Started at $1 and go. No key date Morgans today. No. Just some common date. 2012 1 ounce koala. Be sure to enter that giveaway. We got almost 150 in the room and less than 100 in the giveaway. Now we hit 100 there. Here's the only 1 ounce silver bar that I have. Got the Aztec, or perhaps it's Mayan, I'm not sure, calendar and motif to it. 1 ounce silver bar. Very intricate design on the reverse. Comes in a capsule. Nice looking piece. Newtown picks, or Newton 209 gets item 73. We're going to do another set here. So I got to do a little scrolling here. Here's a bicentennial 40% silver set featuring the Ike dollar, the JFK half, and the Washington quarter. These are made of 40% silver. This is our bicentennial set put out by our mint, our bicentennial silver proof set. JP Lang picks that up. That's set number 12. And the giveaway winner was just drawn as well. Congrats on winning the giveaway. You will make sure you get that. We'll start the next giveaway right away so I don't space it out. Once again, copper, a buffalo nickel, and this time it's a Barber silver half dollar. This will be giveaway number 9. So be sure to get entered for that. Let's do another gold nugget. This one is 0.33 grams also, so same size as the previous. This is anywhere from 18 to 22 karat gold. I don't have a way to verify it, but it is typically at least 18 karat are these nuggets that they slab. So most of the time they're around 20. That's the most common I've been told. So we got a gold nugget here, 0.33 grams, third of a gram in a gold nugget. A third of a gram of pure gold. Here is a 30-gram Chinese panda, Chinese silver panda. This is the 2021 Chinese panda, 30 grams of silver. 40 bucks to smoke me out. Number 75, thank you. I think I sold my only 10th ounce gold eagle that we had available today. That already sold. 1922 peace dollar. This is a nice quality peace dollar. I would say this is an uncirculated 1922 peace dollar. Started at $1 and go. Nice quality piece. Thank you, Coin Huskers. You're too kind. Will Teresa, number 76, picks that up. Let's do some more silver hand pours. Now here's a unique piece. It's the only one that he's ever made. He calls it the dinosaur boneyard. So it's got dinosaur bones, kind of fossilized dinosaur remains. This is a heftier piece. This is just under 5 ounces. It's 148 grams. It's stamped 148 grams. 4.76 troy ounces. Dinosaur boneyard. So just under 5 ounces here. Just under 5 ounces for the dino boneyard piece. It's really cool. And as I said, it's the only one he's ever made. Tap picks that up. Nice pickup there. That's hand pour number 9. Silver hand pour number 9. Yes, this is Minot, North Dakota. Minot, North Dakota. Hence the North Dakotan accent. We ride buffaloes and horses up here to school and work. So people think. But we do have automobiles up here. It's crazy. Okay, 2024, Year of the Dragon, MS70, Australian. Very nice quality piece. If I didn't already have one of these, I would have kept this when it came in, because I do love the design. It's a very nice looking piece. King Nasty picks that up, number 77. All right. So here we have 3 Jets from Grand Forks. Well, hey, how's it going, Jet? Okay, so here we have a Canadian maple leaf, a Chinese panda, and a British silver Britannia. These are considered secondary 1 ounce silver sovereigns, but they're 3 ounces. Yep, because this is a full ounce, this Chinese one. 3 ounces of 999 pure sovereign silver. Thanks for the website shout out, Coin Huskers. You can do the same on coinhuskers.com. Cheryl picks that up, number 78. Sorry, I was daydreaming. We have several of these 3-ounce groupings again, so we're going to keep banging them out here. We have another Chinese panda, a Britannia, and a marlin from the Cayman Islands. So panda, Britannia, marlin in this 3-ounce lot. Yeah, Texas too, yeah. They also think it never gets hot. That's also true. James, number 79. Thank you, James. Yeah, just now we're not getting heat. Instead, we're getting smoke from our neighbors to the north. They're burning their country down up there. All the smoke from Canada is making its way down here. 2-ounce Maple Flex bar. Well over $100 online. You can pick these up, but 2 ounces. I do have a few more of these left today, so if you miss out on that one, there's a chance later. Newtown picks that up. Item number 80. We'll do a couple more. Here's another one. Oh, giveaways drawing. Joey wins the giveaway. Congrats, Joey. We'll start this Maple Flex bar to buck and go. It's started. But yeah, well over $100 on websites that I've seen. At some point, I might actually get this listed on my website, but I just haven't yet. Matt picks that up for $140. That's item 81. Here's another one, Maple Flex bar, 2 ounces, breakable into all these smaller fractional silver. And before I had the chance to buy these, I didn't know they existed. How funny is that? Shows you I sure don't know everything. Big Dog picks that up, number 82. One more, and we do, and then we'll move on. 2-ounce Maple Flex bar, 2018. Oh, there you go, Coin Hustlers. AppMex, they're over $200 on AppMex. That's a little steep, but I tell you, they're not real available. I'd never seen them, as I said. Gold Standard picks that up for number 83. Number 83. Oh, and they're out of stock. How funny. Hey, I wonder what their buyback price is right now. I wonder what AppMex is buying them for. Okay, we are going to do a couple more proof sets. I got these off camera here. So first thing here, it's a 2025 enhanced uncirculated coin set. Here's the set. It's a 2017. Should flip these over. It's going to have all the government packaging that you would expect. It's the enhanced uncirculated. You can kind of see the matte finish on the coins. Beautiful, beautiful set. 2025, not silver. Okay, this is clad. We'll start it at a buck and go. Yep, thank you, Coin Huskers. Those Maple Flex bars were 2 ounces. Boy, Papa Bear, you got a hell of a deal on this. $9. Congrats. Someone else want a hell of a deal? Here's one more. I'm not going to open this one, but it's the same set you just saw. These are about a $32 retail. But that's the joy of Whatnot. Sometimes you can get a $30 item for $9. Sometimes you might end up spending $50. You never know. That was set 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is set 14. Thank you. Okay, why don't we do some slabbed non-US stuff? Because we got a bunch of it up here. Just going to grab a few pieces. And we'll just go in order here. First one, we got a Noah's Ark. Hold on, let me find the listing. There we go. An Armenian Noah's Ark. MS69 Deep Mirror Proof Flag, 1 ounce silver. This is 1 ounce silver. Started at a buck and go. Slabbed by ICG. It's a little bit tilted in the holder, as you can see, but KP Word Pro gets that. Number 84. Here is a 1/2 ounce Australian Year of the Dragon. This is a 1/2 ounce from Australia. You can see my retail on them, but got Queen Elizabeth on the back. It's a 2022, so it commemorates her. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a 2024, but it's got the 2022 year for the Queen. Tia picks that up. Item 85. Here's a 2025 Australian Year of the Snake. This just came in. Actually, I had somebody the other day ask me if I had other size Year of the Snakes, and I didn't. Well, now I have this one. But in 5 seconds, I'm not going to have it anymore. 48 to Hunk of Burnin' Love, item 86. Here's another ½ ounce Silver Year of the Dragon from Australia. I really appreciate the artwork on these. They're very, very well done. I wish the US would do more with silver bullion coins in different designs. There's so many things we could do that commemorate the United States or Americana. But every year, over year, we're stuck with, you know, a revolving different commemorative, which some of those are okay. Wilt Teresa gets that, item 87. But Silver Eagle, Silver Eagle, Silver Eagle. I mean, that's what we have. And I don't know. Other countries do it so much better. Take note, US Mint, if you're on here watching. Yeah, right. Okay, 2022 Britannia, 9.9. So this is the NGCX grading system where it's a 10-point scale, much like cards and comics. This equates to an MS69. Matt gets that for 88 bucks. Any Valcambi gram sets? No. Thank you once again, moderator. Givey, yes, let's do it. 2 1/10 ounce silver pieces, a buffalo nickel, and an ounce of copper. Let's get that giveaway going. Get entered to win, everybody. No purchase necessary. We try to make it easy. You know, I don't have one of these either. Should I keep it? Oh, we'll sell it. 2024 Australian Hourglass Dolphin MS or Mint State 10. So this equates to an MS70. This is really neat. You know, we buy so much. I buy so much stuff here in the shop. When I have help in here, I'm still the guy that buys everything. I buy it, it gets shuffled away and forgotten way too often. I wish I would have kept that. Too late. 52 bucks to B-Doc. Ooh, I can buy it back from him. I know that guy. Nice pickup, Brandon. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Here's an 1883 Morgan silver dollar. Start this at a buck and go. This one, I would say, is AU quality, about uncirculated quality. The reverse looks even better, though. It's near mint state. Very good quality piece here, 1883 one of the more common dates, but sudden death gets that item number 90. Okay, 10 ounce silver bar time. We haven't actually done a 10 ounce bar yet. So here's a Go Away Fed Coinhusker 10 ounce bar made in the great state of Nebraska by Coinhuskers, and they're on here right now. So check out Coinhuskers on Whatnot and YouTube and at coinhuskers.com. That's coin, not corn. Coinhuskers. 10 ounce silver bar. Go Away Fed. Something that needs to happen sooner than later. It's a 9.99 pure silver bar. Go Away Fed. We're about up to melt price now. It's a good pickup there, Rooster Roost. That's 10 ounce bar number 2. Let's do a few more 10 ounce here. We have a 10 ounce made in the USA bar. It's got a little bit of toning on it. It's still in the plastic, but the plastic probably has a little hole in it somewhere, hence the toning. But you still got 10 ounces of 999 pure silver made in the USA. Yes, this is Josh, sudden death. This season sounds like. Whoa, Jan got a bargain. 360 to Jan. Thanks, Jan. I think we'll not do any more 10 ounce for now. I don't think the demand is there. Truth Coin Series, Tree of Life, MS69, graded by NGCX, Mint State 9.9, I should say, which is equal to an MS69. Yeah, sometimes you can get deals under melt on here, and Jan just did. Congrats to you, Jan. You're a good customer. Christopher gets that, item number 91. 91. We're going to do a group of 3 ounces of silver rounds in the stylings of the Morgan silver dollar. These are 1 ounce of 999 pure silver. All 3 the same. 3 Morgan silver dollar, 1 ounce silver rounds. So you're bidding on 3 ounces here. Oh, you got a bag? Good. Thank you. Mariner gets that, item number 92 for those 3. Okay, what should we do next here? We still got lots of stuff, guys. Lots of stuff. We had one of these earlier. We'll do another one here. Let's see. This is going to be... Now, this is going to say proof set on screen, US, but it's not US. It's Canadian. And it's not proof. It's a mint set. But Canadian set. This has about 1 ounce of silver in it. These 3 coins are 80% silver. That's 50% silver. So you're essentially bidding on an ounce plus whatever collectible premium you would put on top of it. Christopher got that. Sales pending. It said error processing sale. Might need to look at that, Christopher. Oddball items, Josh. Oops, I missed some questions here. 100-gram Geiger bars? No, don't have any. Okay, let's do one of these. 90% silver, Washington, commemorative. 13 1/4 just in silver here. 13.25 just in silver. Thanks, Chris. Golden wins the giveaway. We'll make sure you get that. Just in silver, we got 13 1/4 here. It's a 90% silver commemorative half. Kyle gets that, order 93, item 93. Giveaway number 11, we're going to get going here. This is 2 1/10 ounce silver rounds, a copper 1 ounce round, and a 1923 Buffalo nickel. Be sure to get entered for that. Let's see here. What do you guys want to see next? We have gold, we have eagles, we have Morgans and peace dollars, we have cull 90%, we have hand pours. Gold, somebody said gold first. That's what we'll do. Here's a 1/10 ounce gold. Let me find the listing. Here we go. 1/10 ounce gold, Austrian Philharmonic. This is 1 ounce of 1/10 of an ounce of 4/9 pure gold. 1/10 of an ounce. This would retail today in the shop for about $380. $380. That was the last Canadian set. Excuse me. Lisa picks that up. Item 94. Somebody said bars. The only bars I have are the 10 ounce, aside from a couple Maple Flex. So we'll do some Maple Flex bars. And then we'll do some more Captain Can't Pour rights too. Okay. 2 ounce Canadian Maple Flex bar, as my friend Dave from Coinhuskers pointed out. These are on the AppMex website for over $200, but they're sold out. We got them here. I had mentioned earlier they're well over $100 online. And indeed they are. Somebody asking for slabbed eagles too. Yes, we have a bunch of slabbed eagles we will do. Hunka Burnin' Love picks up that, number 95. And we have one more. If you missed out on that, here's your chance. This is the last one we're offering today. Maple Flex bar, 2 ounces, breakable into 19 other pieces of silver. Sovereign, and it's actually currency. You could spend these in Canada. Hunka Burnin' Love gets that one too, number 96. We'll do a couple hand pours, and then we'll switch gears to some slabbed eagles again. This is a honeycomb, 119 grams by Captain Can't Pour Right. 3.83 troy ounces poured right here in good old Minot, North Dakota. 3.83 ounces. Here's the piece. It's 2 bees on a section of a honeycomb. Just under 4 ounces. Just under 4 ounces on this piece. Thank you, Mariner. Appreciate you tuning in today. This is goes to Daniel. Hand pour number 10. Let's see what else we got here. We will sell the second one ever. We sold the first one ever about an hour ago. Minot Coin and Bullion logo. Silver hand pour. MCB logo. 74 grams, 2.38 ounces. Made here in Minot, North Dakota. 2.38 ounces of silver hand pour. The honeycomb, I think, was over 4 ounces, if I remember right. This is a 2.38 ounces. That's a deal, Hunka Burnin' Love. Congrats. Here's one called Lost souls. Now this one's toned. It's 102 grams or 3.28 troy ounces. It looks like this. There's a, see the woman in the middle screaming with her arms outstretched or singing, who knows. But this is 3.28 ounces, 3.28 ounces. So just under 3.5 ounces here, or 3 1/3, just under 3 1/3 ounces. Nicely toned Lost Souls silver piece, 3 1/3 ounces. Jan, another great deal. Congrats, Jan. That's a silver hand pour number 12, goes to Jan. Here we're going to do a Prospector silver round. Somebody asked about Engelhard. We have a couple left. 1985 1-ounce Prospector silver round. Oh, did I not start it? Wait a minute. Hunk of Burnin' Love, we can, I don't think you meant to bid $395 on this. We'll flag this one. Can you, here, put the sticker on it. And then just put some color on that or something. Hunk of Burnin' Love, call or text me when we're done, and we'll straighten that out for you. Yeah, that's fine. I think that was an accident. I don't think you meant to bid that much. Item on screen. This is the last Engelhard Prospector in 1986. 1-ounce silver Engelhard Prospector. We'll let our winner draw here first. Tug Snipe wins the giveaway. Congrats on winning the giveaway. Okay, here's the final Engelhard Prospector, 1986. Nicely toned 1-ounce silver Engelhard Prospector. We do not have any raw silver eagles. Kenny Gross, number 9. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I did not have my phone on Do Not Disturb. Somebody called, somebody left a voicemail, and when that happened, it canceled out my audio. So you should be able to hear me now, it looks like it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm on Do Not Disturb now. Oh, is that on here? My gosh, I'm getting reverb. Hold on. Okay. 1-ounce Donald Trump Tariff King. I have 3 left of these to my name. All 3 are going to be sold on here today. 1-ounce Tariff King Donald Trump silver round. My last 3 made by Intaglio Mint. Nice looking quality piece here. Very, here we go. 51. Item number 100, the big dog. Here's another one. We're going to go bang, bang, bang. Get all 3 of these. Then we'll get another giveaway going. 1-ounce silver Tariff King, $9.99. Yeah, just text me Hunk of Burnin' Love. It might be easier. But yeah, we'll be able to cancel that one item. It's no problem. Lisa picks that up, number 101. Last one, guys. Trump Tariff King. Love him or hate him, he's shown that he is the Tariff King. All right, Tom Fox picks up number 102. Let's do some gold. Here we have a half gram IGR carded gold bar, half gram. This would retail for about 68 bucks today. Got an assay card. It's 0.5 grams of 9999 gold, 4 nines pure gold. Nice pickup there. Item number 103. Let's do a full gram. Here's a full gram. This is a Valcambi, 1 gram of gold. These are $130 retail today. Just to give you an idea. Yeah, that was like finding a needle in a haystack, finding a piece of silver with Joe Biden on it. Lisa, number 104, picks that up. Nice pickup, Lisa. Here we have some other smaller gold pieces here. We have 1/200th of an ounce. Oh, I said giveaway. Let's do giveaway. Got to keep you guys engaged and interested, so we got to give you some free stuff. Okay, 1920 Buffalo nickel, a copper round, and then 2 1/10 ounce silver pieces. This is giveaway number 12. This was 104. Okay, giveaway number 12 is live. So, okay, back to it here. Where were we? 1/200th of an ounce of gold. 1/200th. Now, this has a skull motif, if you can see that. It's 1/200th of an ounce of gold. It's got a skull on the obverse and reverse. 1/200th of an ounce. Buck and go. Was Biden sleeping? No, he wasn't, but it was made to look like our 1 cent coin, and it said on the back 0 cents. I forget, moderator Brandon, was it 3 gram or something like that? Jan picks that up for 50 bucks. Here is a full 1/10 ounce. Hang tight, guys. Okay, just want to have that on there so I don't have to keep saying it. A 1/10 ounce, 999 pure gold round featuring the Statue of Liberty and a landing eagle on the back. This is 1/10 ounce of 999. Start this at a buck and go. These are about a 380 retail today. Cheryl gets that on screen item 106. Thank you, Cheryl. We're going to do some more cull dollars. Here's a beat up. Cheryl, look at your payment. It didn't go through. You got a beat up 1922 piece silver dollar. Remember, we're saving rough old silver coins today from the melting pot by offering them here on Whatnot. So you can do your part and help stop the melt if you bid on these. Eric picks that up, number 107. Here's a piece dollar with a hole. Would make a great keychain. It's a 1923 hold piece dollar. Started at a buck. Yep, stop the melt. That's right. Ultimately, it's impossible to stop it, but I get why people are melting now, believe me. My shop, just like most shops around the country, are inundated with sellers right now. And retail demand, hasn't increased to the degree that selling has increased. So we get overwhelmed with inventory. And sometimes you just got to melt it. Okay, but 1921 Morgan dollar with a nice big fat hole punched out of it would make a great keychain. I have one on my keychain, as I said, and if my keys were nearby, I would show you, but I don't know where they. Oh, my wife's grabbing them. I'll show you so you don't think I'm a liar. Okay, that sold for 27 bucks. Here are my keys. Here's my Morgan. Carry that with me everywhere I go if I have my keys on me, which is almost always. So that's a great use for those ones with holes. But what do you do with one like this? It's a failed attempt at cutting it in half. I don't know what somebody was doing, but you still have, you can almost snap it in two, but they didn't quite get the cut far enough along. But who knows what the thought was, but it's an authentic 1921 Morgan. Jan gets that, item 110. Can you tell this is a Morgan? It is. It's an 1878. It's a first-year issue Morgan dollar. 1878. But what happened to that? I don't know. But it's ugly enough where it goes in our cull bin. And I really don't want to send them away to melt, so we'll offer them here. Jan's picking up some deals today. Congrats, Jan. Go Penny, number 111. Several deals for you, Jan, today under melt, I believe. Here's an 1891 Morgan cull dollar. Cull just means heavily worn, might be damaged in some way. It's to the point where it doesn't have any collector value, and they typically sell for around silver value, typically. 112, item 112, Will Teresa gets that. Here's an 1883 Morgan, cull Morgan, no mint mark, so it's Philadelphia. 1883, started at $1. Giveaway draws in 8 seconds. There's 40 of you in the room, not in the giveaway. Click if you can. Time's ticking. Oh, I got a few more. Will Teresa gets that item 113. Giveaway winner is Warfells 04. Congrats on that. We'll start the next giveaway. This is number 13. It's a 1930 Buffalo nickel. It's a ounce of copper, and it's a Walking Liberty $50. That's the next giveaway. Silver in every giveaway today. That's already started, so make sure you get entered. Okay, we'll shift gears a bit here. Here's another one of those 250th anniversary uncirculated $50 featuring George Washington. Melt value is $13.25 on these. It's a commemorative US 90% silver $50 commemorating George Washington's 250th birthday. Yeah, that $100 foil note is actually 1 gram of gold. We can do that next. So this is 1 gram of gold, not to be confused with, I got one nearby, a cheap novelty bill like this. In fact, I'll throw this in. There's no gold in this, even though it says. This is just a cheap novelty bill that you can buy on Temu and eBay and Amazon. This actually has 1 gram of 9999, or no, 3 nines, I'm sorry, pure gold. It's listed on the back here. These are on sale on trusted sites like AppMex. So this is 1 gram of gold. And for fun, I'll throw in this non-gold one as well. Excuse me, but you're bidding on this 1 gram gold $100 bill, or $100 looking bill. 1 gram of gold today retails for about $375 to $380, and that just sold for 110. Oh wait, no, I was doing 1 ounce. Yeah, that was the 10th ounce price. Okay, you get both of those for 110. Sorry, I confused myself. I do not have a maple leaf with the Bigfoot privy. I do not have that, no. Oh, you know what? We do have one more 2 ounce Maple Flex bar that was kind of off camera. So let's do that. 2 ounce Maple Flex bar on AppMex, but they're sold out for over $200 right now. 2 ounce Maple Flex bar. If you missed out on your opportunity earlier, here's another chance to get one. 135 to James, number 116. Yeah, thanks, Brandon. When you start talking, and I'm going on an hour and a half now, you start to, I don't know. I'm not only losing my voice, I think I'm losing my mind. Okay, here's a Fiji Taku Turtle, 1 ounce silver, beautifully toned again, very similar to the one we had previously on the screen. Start this at $1 and go. Thank you, Coin Huskers. Yeah, $202 on AppMex, out of stock. $42 to James, item 117. We're going to do some groups of 3 sovereign silver coins. They're all going to be different in these pouches. So in this one, there is a Little John, and then there's a Britannia, and then there's a 2 Dragons, 3 different 1 ounce British silver coins in this bag. They're to be considered secondary. minor imperfections, maybe a little milk spotting. Started at a buck and go. You're bidding on 3 ounces of 999 government issued silver. George Curious, number 118. Nice pickup there. Here's the next one. I wish these would fan out a little better here. Okay, this one you have a Krugerrand, a Britannia, and a Canadian piece featuring, God, I don't know, some coat of arms. That's a Canadian. So you got a Canadian, a British, and a South African Krugerrand. Okay, enough playing with that. So there we go, buck and go. 3 ounces of government issued silver. We do have a couple more 10-ounce, Cheryl, but I don't know if I dare list them. I don't want to sell them way under melt again. KP Word Pro, number 119, picks that up. We'll do a couple 10-ounce in a bit here. Here you have a 2 Dragons from Great Britain, a Krugerrand, and a Britannia. Started at a buck and go. Thank you for the promo, Coin Huskers. You can copy and paste that same statement and insert coinhuskers.com. Number 120 goes to George Curious. Now, what else we got here? Here's a part of the Birds of Prey series from Canada. You have a Philharmonic from Austria and another Britannia. So here you have 3 ounces once again of 999, some with 4 nines, pure silver. The giveaway drew, Jet Black wins the giveaway. We know that name. Congrats to you, Jet Black. Kyle picks that up, number 121. 121. We'll do a couple more, then we'll get another giveaway going. This is from the John Wick movie franchise, actually. This first one here. And then we have a, oh, come on. We have a Britannia and a 2 Dragons coin again. So 3 different 1-ounce silver pieces. Started at a buck and go. Yeah, I like doing variety packs. And plus, it's a time saver to sell 3 at once, then 1 3 different times. Marco picks that up, number 122. Thanks, Marco. Here's another variety pack. We have a, oh, come on, get them spread out here. A Krugerrand, a Kangaroo, and another 2 Dragons from Great Britain. Those 2 Dragons ones are interesting. I don't get those very often, so I don't want to say they're rare because that's not the wrong word, but rarely do I see them. You're bidding on these 3 ounces right here. Jeff picks that up, number 123. Item 123. Okay, Canada Maple Leaf, a Krugerrand, and a Britannia. Maple Leaf, Krugerrand, Britannia. Buck and go. Yeah, funny, Rock Rick, haha. William picks that up, number 124. Okay, giveaway number 14. Giveaway 14. It's going. It's a Buffalo Nickel, a Copper Bar, and a Barber Silver Quarter. Okay, shifting gears. We're going to bust out some Slabbed Eagles again. We're going to start with this stack right here. Okay, 2007 MS69 1-ounce American Silver Eagle. I'm actually going to change the auction time to 5 seconds now with a 2-second counter bid. 5-second auction here, starting at a buck. 2007 MS69 Eagle. That way we can get through some more items for you guys. Sudden Death picks that up, number 125. Here's a 2008 MS69 American Silver Eagle. Once again, 5 seconds, starts at a buck. 2-second counter bid, 2008 MS69. What year are the Pandas? I can look for you in a minute here. Sudden Death picks that up, number 126. Pandas are 2015, 2019, 2020, and 2023. We'll get to those shortly. Another Eagle, this is a 2014 W. This is an MS70. Perfectly struck, perfectly preserved. MS70 American Eagle. Sudden Death gets that, number 127. Here's a 2013 MS69. 2013 MS69 Silver Eagle. Remember, 5-second auction here with 2-second counter bids. They're going to go fast. George Curious gets that for 40 bucks. Item 128. Here's item 129, a 2012 MS69 American Silver Eagle. There we go. Probably can be seen better now. 45 to Pool Boy. Pool Boy with that pickup, number 129. 25th anniversary, 2011 Silver Eagle. MS69. 20th or 25th anniversary, 2011. Will Teresa, number 130. All right. Key date, Silver Eagle here, 1996, MS69. This is a key date to the series. MS69, 1996, American Silver Eagle. These are pricey. Started at $1 though, 5 seconds. We'll see where it goes. Sudden Death picks that up, number 131. 1991, mid-90s and early 90s are tougher to get. Buck and go. Danny picks that up, number 132. Okay, we're going to sneak in this 2020 Panda. 2020, 30-gram Silver Panda. You asked for it, C Sparks. Here it is. 5-second auction, buck and go. 30-gram, 2020 Silver Panda. You got it. Item 133. Okay, we're going to do a few more Eagles, then we'll move to some different things. Here's a 2006 PCGS MS69, 5-second auction, buck and go. And you're welcome. Thank you for bidding. Tim Jar, number 134. Thanks, Tim. Here's a 2016 MS69 Eagle. Lots of slabbed Eagles today. I think we're going to end up shipping out, gosh, I don't know, 60 or more probably. Thank you for bidding, everybody. Spaceman Steve, number 135. 2010 MS69 Silver Eagle. 40 seconds to the giveaway, guys. There's 50 of you watching who have not entered for that giveaway. Silver in every giveaway. Just got to enter, and then you can win. No purchase necessary. Danny, 136, item 136. Here's a 1988 earlier Eagle. You notice the patina, the sheen, the shine of these are different in these earlier Eagles. 86, 87, 88, 89. All kind of have that different look to them. Sudden Death, number 137. Here's a second year, 1987 American Silver Eagle. Looks like 7th, The Collector just won the giveaway. Congrats. Here's a 1987 MS69 Silver Eagle. Buck and go. 1987 MS69. We'll get another giveaway going here too. Remember, silver in every giveaway today. Danny picks up that, number 138. Giveaway number 15 of the day is going live. We got a Trumpinator, I'll be back, copper round, a 1936 Buffalo nickel, and we have hidden in there, there's two 1/10 ounce, oh my gosh, get it on camera, two 1/10 ounce silver pieces. There's another one there if you can kind of see it. Silver in every giveaway. Start the giveaway, get entered, it's free to enter. That's giveaway number, I already forgot, 15. 15, we're moving them along. Okay, 2019 American Silver Eagle, MS69. 5-second auction, buck and go. All right, Sudden Death gets that, number 139. We had two. Here's another Whoop, hold on here. No, we don't have any raw cap bust. Okay, 5 gram silver bar on a sterling silver chain. We're selling it as bullion. It's a piece of jewelry here, 5 gram silver bar on a sterling silver chain. Buck and go. Kenny picks that up, item 140. Thank you, Kenny. All right, Chinese Panda, 30 gram, 2023, just under an ounce. 5-second auction, buck and go. Danny picks that up, number 141. Okay, we got some other Eagles we're going to do here. First one, 2003 MS69. 2003 MS69 American Silver Eagle. Whoops, sorry. Had to readjust. My butt's falling asleep. I'm not used to sitting this long. All right. Nice pickup there. Too much information, I know. 2002 MS69 American Silver Eagle. Remember, just 5-second auctions now. We're trying to get out as many of these to you as we can today. Big Dog picks that up, item 143. 1990, earlier year. Notice the sheen, similar to the 87 and 88 and 89 we did earlier. Little different look to these, but this is an earlier American Eagle, 4th year, or 5th year technically. Buck and go, MS69. 50 bucks, that's a nice pickup. Danny, number 144. Item 145, 2000 MS69 Silver Eagle. We got over 60 watching that aren't in the giveaway. Be sure to click to win free stuff. You don't have to buy anything. Here's a 1995, another semi-key date. MS69, mid-90s are tougher dates in American Eagles. Just ask my moderator. He'll tell you. 1995, MS69, 5-second auction. Hey, look, the moderator wins it. B-Doc 146. Nice pickup there. Okay, we're going to shift gears a little bit. I got some Americana series sets. These sets contain silver $50, silver quarter, silver dime, a buffalo nickel, and a steel cent. So kind of a cool piece of Americana history here as far as our coinage is concerned. Tug Snipe picks that up, number 147. Here's another Americana series. A little bit newer coinage inside the set, but still 3 90% silver coins here. Started at $1, 5-second auctions. Item on screen 148. Okay, we got some more gold to get through, so I think we're going to do some gold here. Here's a 1/200th ounce gold. This is the Egyptian themed one like we had earlier. It's clearly marked 1/200th of an ounce. So 1/200th of an ounce of gold that you're bidding on here. Jan picks that up, number 149. Thanks, Jan. Now here's a 1/2 gram of 9999 gold. 4 nines. Retail on these is 68 bucks. 5-second auction, buck and go. Good deal on that, Jedi Tim Bob. Item 150. Congrats to you. Here is a 1/2 gram gold piece. So just like the bar we just showed, but this is in a coin or a round form. 1/2 gram gold. Buck and go. Looks like winner just drew for the giveaway. Like my nickels. Wins the giveaway. Congrats. And Tim Jar gets that, item 151. Giveaway number 16 here. Copper, a buffalo nickel, and a, let's see, 1/10 ounce. Two 1/10 ounce silver rounds in here. Start that giveaway. We're going to do some 1921 Morgans again. We had some of these on here earlier, but they're all in these flips saying key date. It's not a key date, but it is the last year of issue. We'll start with this one. This is about uncirculated quality, 90% silver. Everything starts at $1 and go. The Right Guy Painter, copper, we're giving it away. Trump, we sold everything, and nothing military today. That was item 152 to Pool Boy. Here's another one. $1 and go. Remember, these are 5-second auctions. We're just going to keep banging these out. Here's a nice about uncirculated 1921 Morgan. Last year of issue. Sudden Death picks that up, number 153. Here's a good quality one. This one is a high about uncirculated. AU plus here, 1921 Morgan, started at $1. Big Dog picks that up, number 154. Here's a mint state. This is a better quality than ones I've shown the last few. 1921 Morgan dollar, started at $1 and go. Probably an MS-60. Sudden Death picks that up, number 155. This is about uncirculated quality, 1921 Morgan here. Started at $1. Danny picks that up, number 156. Here's another Morgan. Now this one has some black or brown schmutz on her hairline. I'm not sure. I think that's just toning. It's an unfortunate spot for that to happen, but it does have that little toning mark, so be aware of that. I think you can see it on camera, but it's still a nice example of a 1921 Morgan. 104 years old these are. $40 to Tim, number 157. Now this one, it's hard to tell probably on camera, but it's starting to tone, especially on the reverse. It's starting to get a purplish, reddish, rose color toning. So if you like that, this might be one for you. 1921 Morgan, started at $1. 5-second auction. No, Ken, I only had 2 of those necklaces. And that's all I had in the shop, period. So I don't have any more I can offer. That's item 158 to Will Teresa. Thank you. There's another 1921 Morgan. Started at $1 and go. Coleman 1 picks that up, number 159. Here's a low mint state 1921 Morgan, or a high AU at least. High about uncirculated, looks good. Yeah, I wish I could get more of those necklaces. I thought they were kind of cool, but they just came in across the counter. You never know. The Right Guy Painter picks that up, number 160. And here's another Morgan here, 1921. We're going to do some hand pours next after this. No 3-cent silver today. Sudden Death gets that for number 161. Okay, this is going to be item on screen because it's lightweight. It's 41.8 grams. Now this is sterling silver. All the other hand pours we had that come with this Minot card are 999 pure. This one, along with a couple others, are sterling silver, so they're 92.5% pure. So just keep that in mind when bidding. They're not as pure as the other ones we've had earlier, but they're sterling silver. Anyway, this silver skull, 41.8 grams, still well over an ounce in pure silver. We'll start at $1 and go. No, because it's really light. So it fits the shipping criteria for a lighter weight item. Number 162 to Jan. We do have a couple more of those sterling pieces. This one, it's another sterling silver skull. This one is 39.9 grams, so just a hair lighter than the previous one. I'm going to start this at $1. Sterling silver here, but it's over an ounce of pure. It does say, oh, you know what? This one is pure, so I advertised it lesser than it was. I just had the one sterling because this one's pure too here. So, but yeah, so if you bid on that, it's even more pure than you thought when you were bidding. Here's the final one of this particular maker. This is a 999 fine silver. It's 40 grams, so just over an ounce. It's another silver skull. Looks like our giveaway, El Diablo the Explorer, won the giveaway. Congrats. Here's another about 40 gram 999 silver hand poured here with a card. Jan picks that up, number 164. Whoa, 164. So let's here's a cull lot of 90% silver. There's a $1.40 face in here of cull 90% silver. So melted down, it's approximately 1 ounce. But there's a barber coinage, Merc dimes, and a Walking Liberty half in this one. Mark picks that up, number 165. We got a few of these cull lots. Now remember, cull means heavily worn. Nothing's going to have holes in it though. Heavily worn or heavily cleaned. But here's another one of those lots. Buck and go. Here we go. Jan picks that up, number 166. Here's another cull lot of 90% silver. You got a $1.40 face, so it equates to about 1 ounce of silver here. Merc dimes, barber half, and a Walking Liberty half in this lot. Tim gets that, number 167. Here's another one. Merc dimes, barber half, and a Walking Liberty half again. Start that at $1. Mark picks that up, number 168. Another cull lot of 90%. Buck and go. 4 Merc dimes, a barber half, and a Walking Liberty half. Just like the previous few. Jan picks that up, number 169. Here's another one. This one has a barber half, 2 silver quarters, and 4 silver dimes. So $1.40 face once again, 1 ounce in cull, 90% silver. If you were to melt it down pure. Danny gets that, number 170. Here's 4 silver quarters and 4 silver dimes. Looks like Standing Liberty quarters mostly, and Merc dimes. Start that at $1. Then we got one more group like this after this one, and then we'll do some other things here. Tom picks that up. Let's get this other giveaway going first, because I've already forgotten for quite a while. Giveaway number 17, copper round buffalo nickel, and it looks like a barber silver quarter. So silver in every giveaway today. Be sure to get entered for that. Here's the last bag of the cull, 90%, $1.40 face, equates to about 1 ounce of pure. This has a $half, 2 quarter, and 4 dime. Sudden Death gets that, number 172. We'll try our luck, do another 10-ounce bar here. 10-ounce silver bar, Go Away Fed, made by Coin Huskers in Omaha, Nebraska. $9.99 pure, 10-ounce bar, Go Away Fed. The Right Guy Painter, thank you for that. And if you can, follow the Right Guy Painter on whatnot. Double Eagle 401 picks that up for $3.75. Heck, we'll do another 10-ounce bar. This one's made in the USA with the Morgan dollar motif on it. 10 troy ounces, $9.99 silver. Started at $1. Binto picks that up. That's 10-ounce bar number 5. Here's 10-ounce bar number 6. This is the same type of bar we just saw with the Morgan dollar motif. 10-ounce silver number 6 goes to the Right Guy Painter. All right. You know what? Somebody asked me earlier. I lied. I said we sold all the Trump stuff. I forgot I had this one. Here we go again. Elect President Trump for the 3rd time. 47th president. These are limited to 4,500 mintage. These are made by the Disme, D-I-S-M-E coin company. Comes out with these, D-I-S-M-E. Here we go again. Elect President Trump for the 3rd time. Start this at a buck and go. These sell for pretty high premium because of the low mintage of just 4,500. Glad you stuck around a bit on that 10-ounce bar. That was the last 10-ounce bar. 76 bucks to Tom, number 173. Okay, we have some slabs, some hand porters, some ancients. Got some sets left. We still got some gold. Let's get rid of this gold here. There's another 1 gram gold Valcambi. 1 gram Valcambi gold bar, about a 130 retail. I do have an Egyptian 1/200th ounce, 1/200th ounce gold we can sell here shortly. Tammy, number 174. So here's the Egyptian thing we have. It's going to be near impossible to see on camera here. But this is a 1/200th of an ounce Egyptian themed 999 pure gold. So 1/200th of an ounce of gold here with that Egyptian theme on it. Start this at a buck and go. 1/200th of an ounce of gold. They are very detailed, and it's pretty incredible because gold is so soft and it's such a tiny coin. They really put a lot of work into producing a quality product there. Jan picks that up, item 175. Here is one more 1/2 gram 4/9 pure gold bar. These have a $68 retail in my store today. 1/2 gram gold bar. Good pickup there, Danny, number 176. Okay, somebody asked about the miner. I assume they meant this one, the prospector here. We have one prospector left. It's a 1984 toned Engelhard prospector round. Engelhards are highly sought after, highly collectible, and no longer in production. They ceased operation in 1987. So anything that bears their name carries a higher collectible premium in the market. Sudden Death gets that, number 177. Thank you, Sudden Death. We have some more Slabbed Eagles. 1986 proof, first year American Silver Eagle. This is the first year proof. 69 Ultra Cameo American Silver Eagle. It's hard to believe prior to 1986, the US did not have a silver or gold bullion coin. It took until 1986. First year right here. 101 to Ken. Thank you, Ken. This is from PCGS Ultra Breaks. This is a 2025 MS70 American Silver Eagle with a really cool flag label. I really like this one. It's a sharp looking holder and coin. It's an MS70. None finer, right? It's top population. Can't be any better than that. Sudden Death gets that, number 179. Get some of these so I can reach them. This is interesting, and I don't even know what a good value is or good price for this. Vika 123 wins the giveaway number 17. This is a silver reverse proof dime as part of the March of Dimes set. Proof 1969. It features FDR and a quote from him. But this is a reverse proof slabbed silver dime as part of the March of Dimes set. You guys set the price. Buck and go. Mark picks that up, number 180. Here's a 40% silver proof Eisenhower dollar from 1971. This does not contain the box. It's just this lens with the coin. But it's a nice example of the first year Eisenhower dollar, 1971. Start this at a buck and go. Yeah, FDR would have made us turn it in. Yeah. Bring in your gold, bring in your silver. We'll give you these certificates redeemable for it. 181 goes to R. Sawyer, 99. 2023 San Francisco First Strike PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo 1 ounce American Silver Eagle in a special struck at San Francisco Mint label. For all you label collectors, this is a cool one. I know people that, obviously they're buying the coin, but they like to collect different labels. And this is one we don't see too often. 53 bucks to Melt Up Mint. 182, number 182. Here's a 2007 MS69 American Silver Eagle. 5-second auctions, remember, these are going to go quick, guys. Sudden Death picks that up. Let's start the next giveaway here. We got just a few giveaways left, and we're going to check out of here for the day. We have a copper round buffalo nickel and 2 1/10 ounce silver in the giveaway. It's already active, so here we go. Got to enter to win. You don't have to buy anything though. 2004 MS69 Silver Eagle. Buck and go. 5-second auction. 2-second counter bid. So they will go quick. Number 184 goes to Sudden Death. 2008 MS69 Silver Eagle. Buck and go. Hunk of Burnin' Love, item 185. Thank you. Here's a 2009 MS69. 2009 MS69, 1 ounce American Silver Eagle. That's Sudden Death again, 186. The last slabbed eagle we have today is a 2006 First Strike PCGS MS69 with the flag label, American Silver Eagle. Sudden Death gets that one as well, 187, Sudden Death. Here's a 3-coin grouping again, 3 1-ounce silvers. We have a Maple Leaf, a 2 Dragons British coin, and a Britannia British coin. You're bidding on 3 ounces of at least 3 9s silver. Some of these are 4 9s. Started at a buck and go. 3 ounces of silver here. Michael picks that up, number 188. Here's 3 more ounces. This is going to feature, flip them over here. We have a, oh, I thought I did it so all these had different coins, but there are 2, can we see it? 2 wolves here from Canada and a Krugerrand. So there are 3 1-ounce silver coins here. Started at a buck and go. Porsche Lover picks that up, number 189. Here we have a Britannia, a Maple Leaf, and a South African Krugerrand. So once again, there we go, 3 ounces of silver. Started at a buck and go. Be sure to enter in that giveaway. We got 50 of you watching that have not entered. Number 190. So we have here we have a Chinese Panda, we have a South African Krugerrand, and a Great Britain Britannia. 3 1-ounce silver coins, started at a buck and go. Well, thank you, Sudden Death. I appreciate that. Number 191 goes to William. 192, we have a Maple Leaf, a 2 Dragons coin, and a Britannia. So 3 1-ounce silver government issued coins once again. Started at a buck and go. Melt Up Mint, number 192. And then we have a Philharmonic from Austria, a Britannia, and a Maple Leaf for this group here. 3 ounces of silver. Started at a buck. William picks that up, number 193. This group, we're going to do a, I'll make a bag here. We'll have a turtle. Whoop. We're going to have a turtle. We're going to have a 30-gram Chinese Panda. And we're going to have a Britannia. So you're bidding on these 3 here. Started at a buck and go. This is going to be item 194. That goes to Danny. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we do have another one that's already pre-bagged here. We have a South African Krugerrand, a Canadian Maple Leaf, and a British Britannia. 3 more ounces. Started at a buck. No GSA Carsons. Not for auction or in shop right now. Remember, 3 ounces of silver here, guys. Looks like Hunka Burnin' Love gets item 195, and Mel ZY gets the giveaway. Okay, we're going to start our second to last giveaway here, number 19. Here it has a silver quarter, a buffalo nickel, an ounce of copper, and it looks like a silver gram hiding in there, if you can see that. Be sure to get entered for that. We're giving away free silver in every single giveaway today. Okay, we'll do another 3-pack here. These are all British. These 2021 kind of British coat of arms. There's 2 of them and a silver Britannia. 3 ounces. Started at $1 and go. Tom Fox, number 196. Thank you, Tom. We're going to do a few hand pours. So here we have, I call it wood green. I was going to call it the woody, but I think the wood green is probably better. This is 3.79 ounces. Oh, there now. You can see the card now. Here's what it looks like. It's a nice detailed piece of silver that's meant to mimic grains of wood. So just under 4 ounces here. It is stamped 118 grams. I converted it to ounces on the card for you. So just under 4 ounces of 999 pure silver, hand poured here by Captain Can't Pour Right. No commemorative dollars, no. And you're welcome. Congrats on winning the giveaway. Thanks, Humdon. Yes, we have a great team working today. Team Josh and Team Holly. We've moved 257 items already. I'd say we're relatively efficient. Honeycomb, 114 grams, 3.67 troy ounce. Here's what it looks like. It's a couple bees on a section of a honeycomb. These are hand poured in Minot once again by Captain Can't Pour Right. 3.57 ounces of silver, or 3.67. Lisa picks that up, number 197. I should have labeled that a hand pour, but it's item 197. I clicked on the wrong thing there, sorry. So just get it stickered right and we should be good. Okay, we got a few more hand pours we'll do here. Pirate Doubloon toned, 2.83 ounces or 88 grams. As I mentioned before, these are the most popular ones we sell. Pirate Treasure, started at $1 and go. Just under 3 ounces, 2.83 ounces on this piece. Danny picks that up. That's hand pour number 14. Here's another one. Now this one is also toned. It's a Pirate Doubloon, 88 gram, 2.83 troy ounce. Look at the coloring on this one. Purples, blues, oranges. Really, really cool looking. Just under 3 ounces for this 999 silver hand poured toned Pirate Doubloon. It's a nice looking piece. Syntax picks that up. Hand pour number 15. We got a few more of these we'll try selling. Minot Coin and Bullion logo. Hand poured silver rounds. Available for the first time ever today on Whatnot. This one's 69 grams, 2.22 ounces. This is the Minot Coin and Bullion logo, as seen on the card and our website, and on this hand pour. $90 or $89 to Danny, number 16. Thank you. Here we do have another heart. We have a toned heart, 98 grams, 3.15 troy ounce, 3.1 ounce on the back stamped, but here, get this in view here. There we go. Beautifully toned hand poured silver heart here. Just over 3 ounces. Started at $1. Lisa picks that up. On-screen silver hand pour number 17. Okay, what do we got left? Let's do a group of 3 British silver coins again, 2 with the coat of arms and 1 silver Britannia. This will be on-screen item number 198. Melt Up Mint picks up those 3. Thank you. Good pickup there. Let's see here. We might do some, we're going to do some bundling. Here's another group of 3 here. Here's a Britannia, a 2019 Panda, and a Fiji Turtle. Congrats, Scott. Scott Beavertooth wins the giveaway. Here you're bidding on 3 1-ounce silvers. I'm sorry. Before I start this, I'll clarify. 2 1-ounce silver. The Panda is 30 grams, which is a hair under an ounce. China likes to screw us, so just under 3 ounces of silver here, but these are bought and sold like they're full ounces, but they are not. They're just under. Porsche Lover picks that up, number 199. Congrats on your first hand pour purchase, Syntax. Okay. I think we're going to bundle these because these are cool. These are not by Captain Can't Pour right out of my knot here, but these are silver hand pours. Kind of a, I don't know, they remind me of a coin from the Goonies, the movie Goonies back in the 80s. But these are a skull-themed, pirate-themed hand pour. They're both 28 grams. One of them is 28.2 grams, so just under 2 ounces here. And together they sold for $81. That's silver hand pour number 18. Silver hand pour number 18. Okay, we're nearing the end, guys. Oh, let me start our final giveaway. Giveaway number 20. And when this ends, we will be done. Buffalo nickel, copper, a gram of silver, and a silver quarter is this giveaway. 5 minutes, it'll auto draw. We're going to need a few more stickers because we're going to go over 200 a little. Okay. Here's a silver hand pour. Once again, not by Captain Can't Pour Right, but this is a lion's mane. It's 2 ounces of 999 fine. 2 ounces even silver hand pour. Philly fan gets that. Oh, that's item on screen 200. I clicked on the wrong button again. We'll make sure we get that labeled right for you so it gets in your hands. Here's a 1 ounce silver kangaroo hiding in the back from Australia. 1 ounce silver kangaroo started at a buck and go. This is the final countdown. Yep. If I had the music queued up, I'd play it. That'd be hilarious. That is item on screen 201. You got that? Okay. American Silver Eagle Annex MS70 2020 West Point mint. This is a West Point minted. Item 202. Yes, Captain Can't Pour Right. He came up with that name. That's his. Okay. $276. I think there was maybe a mistake on someone's part. If so, Wolfman, contact me. 1986 Morgan silver dollar. You know what? Let's do 3 together. We have a nice 1986 Mint State Morgan dollar. All these I pulled out of my $50 bin. Oh, not this one. A 1987 Morgan dollar and a 1981 Morgan dollar. 3 nice quality Morgan silver dollars. We're going to sell them as a trio. Yeah, sorry. 1886, 1887, 1881. Hunka Burnin' Love picks up the trio for 131 bucks. That's item 203. Okay, we have 3 more Cull silver dollars. Remember, we're saving these. We're stopping the melt. I don't want to send these in to get them melted down to never exist again. So heavily worn peace dollar. Cull, silver dollar, started at $1. Janlet picks that up. Here's another one, not as bad. Got a little better detail than the previous, so it'll have fractionally a little bit more silver than the previous one. But still considered a cull, a low condition, lower quality, but still silver. We're saving it from the furnace. Cisco Rod picks that up, thank you. And the last cull silver dollar, actually I have two here. Two more left here. Start this at $1 and go. This is also a piece dollar, 1922. Pretty well worn. Double Eagle, item 206. Here's the last one. This one has good detail, but it's heavily polished, which is unfortunate. It's an 1879 O. Decent coin otherwise, but somebody really polished this up. So it goes in the cull bin. Start this at $1. Coin Huskers is still with us. I hope you're just not playing this in the background while you're working. I hope you're not working today. But knowing you, I bet you are. Never a dull moment. 90% silver half dollar, $13.25 in melt value. Of course, yeah. 250th anniversary of Washington's birth. A proof 90% silver commemorative. 13 and a quarter just in silver here. There's no rest for the weak, Dave, right? Or no, that's not right. I forget how the saying goes. I'm tired. Dave's definitely not weak. Coin Huskers, they're incredible. I'm fortunate to have met them, and or actually, we haven't actually met in person yet. But here, another one of the same here. Fortunate to have done business with them several years ago, and since then, they're my #1 go-to. Great people. No rest for the wicked. Thank you. Okay, that was item 209, or weary. Yeah, I've heard it both ways. Okay, we have 3 hand pours left. The giveaway just drew. That is the final giveaway. And it looks like Coleman 1, I recognize that name, is going to win that giveaway. We're going to do these final 3 hand pours, and then we're going to sign off here. Here we got another Pirate doubloon. This one is not toned. This is how it looks after it's poured. This one's a big honker. It's over 4 ounces, 4.08 ounces in a Pirate doubloon. Start this at $1 and go. 4 ounces of silver here, 4.08. Really nice quality piece. Number 210. 210. Thank you. Here I should be calling these hand pours. I'm going to call this one a hand pour here. Okay, here's another Pirate doubloon. This one's 3.28 ounces. Same design, untoned. 3.28. Whoops, 3.28 ounces. My captain can't pour right. Oh, you're...
Wasn't this one?
No, it was the next item number. This is the one that just sold. That one was the previous. That would be like 20, whatever number we're on. Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. We had a snafu. I clicked the wrong listing, but we'll make sure it gets to the right people. Okay, the final Minot Coin and Bullion logo coin. For those of you still interested and in the room, just under 3 ounces. We're selling these for the first time ever today on today's Whatnot. If you want a piece of Minot Coin and Bullion lore, here it is. Just over, or just under 3 ounces, 999 pure silver. MCB logo. $1 and go. Yeah, they won't be mixed up. We got it square. Well, thank you very much, Tom Fox. That concludes our Whatnot auction today. That's hand pour number 20 to Tom Fox. Thank you all for tuning in. If you want items today, we will get them shipped out Sunday evening. So tomorrow evening, we'll get those all out, or possibly Monday, but we do have 2 business days to get them out to you, so we will get them coming. If you have any questions, reach out through Messenger. Appreciate you all for tuning in. We do have a YouTube page or YouTube channel that we put out videos. We try to once a week, although this week I didn't get a proper video out. I was too busy. But we do appreciate your support there as well. If you're on the YouTube platform, consider checking out Mine at Coin and Bullion, where we post educational videos, coin shop walkthroughs. We do, I'm sidetracked now, flash sales. I'm tired. It's been a long week. So feel free to check us out on there. We also have a website, mine.coinandbullion.com, where, as my friend Dave from Coin Huskers mentioned, you can buy 24/7, much like you can on their site, coinhuskers.com. We work in tandem together, and appreciate all their support, most definitely. Lastly, we do have a Facebook page that you can check out, Mine at Coin and Bullion on Facebook. And on our website as well, there is a sign up where you can sign up to get email alerts about all of our upcoming sales. I'll put out emails when we're going to do a whatnot, when we put out a new YouTube video. So if you want to be part of that list, be sure to sign up that way as well. Thank you, everybody. We did 280 items in under 2.5 hours. We cranked it out. Couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in today. I always have a lot of fun doing this, and we'll probably get one scheduled here in the next couple of weeks, and we'll do it again. But thanks, couldn't do without you. Appreciate all the nice compliments. I can't respond to all of them in the chat right now because we're going to pack up and go home. It's been a long week. So, but thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. Have a great day.